I'm always wondering what counts as one of your 5 a day. I thought red wine might because it's got grapes in it, but sadly not. Then I discovered something red that does count. Heinz tomato soup. 1 bowl counts as one of your 5 a day. How could I not have known that? Now I've got something to look forward to because, curled up on the sofa, what's going to warm you through? A stick of celery or a bowl of tomato soup? Exactly. But of course, it has to be Heinz. Next on Cartoon Network, more of the Scooby-Doo Marathon. Hey Scooby, save a Scooby snack for me. It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and the will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. Deep in the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged a master ring in secret. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice and his will to dominate all life. 1 ring to rule them all. Every 5 minutes, someone in the UK dies without the care they need at the end of their life. By giving a regular donation, or whatever you can manage, you'll help us nurse people with terminal illnesses, making their final days as good as they can possibly be. We simply can't provide our vital services without people like you. So please, donate today and help Marie Curie nurse someone in their final days. Lipitor, atorvastatin calcium tablets, are indicated as an adjunct to diet to reduce the risk of myocardial infarction, MI, stroke, revascularization procedures, and angina in adult patients with multiple risk factors but without clinically evident coronary heart disease, CHD. To reduce the risk of MI and stroke in patients with type 2 diabetes and without clinically evident CHD, but with multiple risk factors. To reduce the risk of non-fatal MI, fatal and non-fatal stroke, revascularization procedures, hospitalization for congestive heart failure, and angina in adult patients with clinically evident CHD. For the smoothest, grooviest jazz, keep your ears tuned in. Cool 98.1 FM.